Hi Sadhguru, this is Chetan Bhagat, and my question to you is what I get asked in my motivational talks a lot. How do I remotivate myself? How do I pick up the pieces again and go towards my goal or mission when I'm very demotivated, when I've faced some failure, when somebody has discouraged me, or when things are just not working out or taking just too long? How do I keep myself motivated in life?
Namaskaram, Chetan. We must understand that if we motivate ourselves or get motivated by somebody, there could always be somebody else who will demotivate us. If something flips us up, something can always flip us down. What motivation essentially means is that you build a false sense of confidence. Why anybody needs confidence is essentially because the necessary clarity is missing. Only where there is no clarity, one seeks confidence. Where there is clarity, you do not need confidence. If I ask you to walk here, where it's well lit, nobody needs any confidence to walk here. But if you ask somebody to walk in a dark patch, suddenly they need confidence because there is no clarity. So, people have begun to believe that confidence is a substitute for clarity. There is no substitute for clarity. If we do not strive to bring clarity in our lives, if we try to live our lives on puffed up sense of confidence, somebody is always going to prick it and bring it down, or life situations are going to do it anyway. It is like you were outside and somebody told you, you are the most wonderful human being on the planet, you are floating on cloud, whatever number. You came home and people told you who you really are, and poof, it goes down. So, it is very important that individual human beings should strive to bring clarity to every dimension of their life. If we try to run on confidence, which is motivated either by situations or by people or by whatever we think we are going to get at the end of the race, then this motivated confidence will always come down. This is not a substitute for clarity. Clarity is the only way to walk with ease. If one has to walk through this life with ease, one needs clarity, and clarity doesn't just come to you just as a gift, it is something that we have to work at. There is a whole system of how to bring clarity. But because our education systems have become a heap of information, now we are trying to run on confidence. But if our education system was about sharpening the tools of our perception, then definitely we would have come to clarity. It's very important as individual human beings, you invest towards bringing clarity to your life.
I want to know about how much of our life is governed by karma and how much is our free will. So many people I've heard said everything in your life is governed by karma, and the other is like, we make choices. So if we make a choice, are we creating the karma from our choice?
It is by your thought, by your emotion and your action, this is how you perform your action, isn't it? So, karma means, till now whatever you did, the residual impact of that is definitely there upon your life. But this moment's karma is in your hands. Yesterday's karma you cannot change, but this moment's karma is in your hands. This moment's karma could be a karma of freedom or of bondage. If you handle this moment in a certain way, you will be from everything that was yesterday. If you do not handle it that way, yesterday will rule you today. This is also your karma. This is also your… See, please do not understand karma as some kind of punishment and reward. It's not like that. It is just that everything that you touch with your mind, with your emotion, with your body, a bit of it sticks to you. The residual action is remaining with you. Yesterday, whatever you did, is it not there in your memory? Is it not there in your memory? is it not influencing what you do today? Yesterday what you thought, is it there in your memory? Is it not influencing your thought and action today? Yesterday what you felt in your emotions, is it not there in your memory? Memory is not just mental memory, memory is on many different levels. It is in your body, it's in your chemistry, it's in your energy, in many different backup systems are there for your energy, for your memory. So this memory is acting itself out. But this moment, if you wish to be conscious, this memory, you can use it whichever way you want. You can look back on your life and laugh at all the stupid things that you did. You can look back on your life and cry, why did I do all these stupid things? Or you can look back on your life and learn that, okay, I did all these stupid things yesterday, what is the smart thing that I can do today? Same karma, yesterday's karma is same karma, but this moment's karma can be different, depending upon how consciously you act this moment, isn't it? This moment's karma can be either karma of sweetness or bitterness. Yesterday might have been sweetness or bitterness, you cannot change that. Can you change what you did yesterday? You cannot change that. But what you make out of it today, that you can change. That is always in your hands, always and always. It's in your hands.
This question is for both of you. To my knowledge, I haven't seen anybody from our IIM alumni becoming a Guruji or an actor. What is your advice and your thoughts on this?
Really? No mystics? No performers? No? What do most IIM alumnus become? You'll have to enlighten me. Sorry, what?
They become boring.
They become boring?
Bankers.
I see jubilant faces, yaar. Jubilant.
So, I think our education system, not just at IIM, right from kindergarten, is life-taking process.
Guruji, why don't you open a school? I would love to send my kids there.
You must come and see my school, how we're running our school.
Top.
Children want to come there before the vacations are over.
Beautiful.
But one school is not good enough. See, we have made education system into an industrial process of turning out certain kind of products. This is a crime against humanity, if you ask me. So, about why education does not produce either mystics or even actors for that matter, because both of them need some versatility, not a set straitjacket. In a straitjacket, nobody ever became a mystic. In a straitjacket, maybe in India, certain type of actors you can become. You can do the same thing in every movie and still you're an actor. No, it's happening.
Agreed, yaar, agreed. Same movie, same thing every time.
I saw only one of yours, so I'm not making judgment on
Sir,
you.
मैं तो versatility matlab.
So, if you have a straitjacket, you cannot act, you definitely cannot access other dimensions of life. I'm saying the general system, not just IIM, right from early school, it is conditioning the mind to such a limited way of looking at life. You're only cultivating intellect. You will see all those people who are using their intellect and thinking they're doing great, all of them will become irrelevant in the next 10 to 15 years' time. Because everything that you can do by gathering data, analyzing and bullshitting everybody in the world is not going to work. A simple gadget, your phone will do it. Already the Google lady looks much smarter than you, than your professor, isn't it?
Right from my childhood, I never understood why I should go to school. I just did not understand what were they trying to do in that school. I just couldn't figure, what is it they're trying to do? Just reading a damn book to me? They just have to teach me how to read. It just goes on for 12, 15, 20 years, the same thing. See, there are studies which clearly show 20 years of formal education, 70% of your intelligence is irrevocably destroyed. That means you'll come out as a knowledgeable idiot. You'll have to undo it. Then people talk about unlearning. Why? It's simply unnecessary. There are other ways to do education. All you have to do for a human being is to develop their body and their brain to the fullest possible extent. Rest they will do. But none of the schools are focused on this. They're only interested in how to cram something in that you don't like so that you can puke on the examination day. So if you change the system, well, places of learning definitely must create mystics and actors also, why not?
Yeah.